Serious? Welcome back to yet another video. In today's video, we're gonna be focusing on the truth about Smite 2. For those of you that may not know what Smite is essentially a 5v5 third-person MOBA that focuses on different mythological pantheons as their characters. And Smite has been around for 10 years now, and we finally got the announcement of Smite 2. Here's what we know so far from the Hi-Rez official website, and the expectations are that they finally upgraded to Unreal Engine 5, which will likely lead to better graphics, better gaming mechanics, less bugs, less game-breaking instances like server issues, which are pretty often present in Smite. And they also noted that there will be a complete makeover of the item shop, which will likely result in more dynamic and diverse builds. Hopefully. But now, let's get really into the juicy part. You see, as someone that is a outstanding, skillfully unmatched, astonishing ex-Smite player like myself, I want to share my opinion on why I kind of got pushed away from Smite and I stopped playing Smite altogether. I believe the Smite community has a really tough time with retaining not only new players, but concurrent players and veteran players all together. And in my experience, the game really does get super repetitive. And you see, I have over 1.2k hours in Smite. Yeah, that may be not a lot for some people, but for me it was quite a lot. And with the community, with all the bugs and the lack of flexibility to try different stuff, eventually pushed me away from Smite. Also, there have been cases with well-known members of the Smite community that have voiced how they are often feeling like they're left unheard when they would bring up points of concern like Pat Develour did here.
It's not as bad as I make it seem like, but it's really hard to get your voice heard.
And it's not only concurrent big Smite streamers like Pat, there have also been moments where there were really big streamers like Miskiff in the Miskiff event that happened in July 2022, where he organized a tournament and there were over 150k people watching. From those 150k people watch it, they managed to retain around less than 1% of those viewers. And in my opinion, that is a really, really big red flag. And you see, whether you're like me, or a new player or a veteran player or anyone, having instances like this really showcases the ability, or rather the lack of ability of Smite community retaining players in the game. But that means that the game itself is not really good enough to be able to even kind of ignore the community and still play the game because you really are enjoying the game. But now let's talk numbers, because I know you guys are going to come to me as numbers and be like, oh yeah, but what about console players? These stats are from PC players and all that. Let's talk basic numbers. From the sources that I could find about Hi-Rez, yearly revenue is around 25 million for 2023. Compare that to League, for example, and Riot Games in general, which made around 1.5 billion in 2023. And that poses the question of how much is Hi-Rez able to outsource for all the things they need to do to make Smite 2 successful, such as keeping the game running, events, esports, and all of these things like marketing, art, development, and all the things that are integrated in making a game successful. It really does pose the question of how they're gonna run this new upcoming game, and it's a really, at least, interesting thing for me to see. And here's the truth about Smite 2, guys. Is Smite 2 going to be successful? In my opinion, the chances are slim, but not impossible. The community so far is split. Some people are saying that it's gonna be great. Some people are saying that it's gonna flop. Historically, in recent years, we can kind of say that remakes of games, which I feel like what Smite 2 is, not even a remake, but it's just like an upgraded version, I guess. Remakes so far haven't really been successful, and I'm looking at you, Overwatch 2. But guys, personally, I truly do hope for the best for Smite 2 and its players. I have met some of my best friends through Smite, and I will be forever grateful to that part of the Smite community, to the streamers that introduced me to Smite, that I continue to watch till this day, and brought me in these communities that I truly appreciate. But with the limited information we are getting from Hi-Rez, we can only speculate what Smite 2 is actually going to be. Oh, god damn it. We're gonna be Jones. God damn it.